Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today we bring to you another very traditional recipe, a special type of dosa. It is known as Vendaya dosa. Vendaya translates into methi seeds or fenugreek seeds. So a very simple, healthy and nutritious dosa made with parboiled rice and methi seeds. For making this dosa, we need only two main ingredients. One is this idli rice. Have a good look at it. See, the rice will have a small white tip, if you can see. This is idli rice. So I have taken 1 cup of idli rice, and for 1 cup this is 1 tablespoon of methi seeds. Add plenty of water and wash both the rice and the methi seeds thoroughly. We have washed it. Now add plenty of water to the rice as well as to the methi seeds and allow them to soak for 4 hours. It is 4 hours now. The methi seeds have soaked well. First drain out the water. Add the methi seeds to the mixie jar and grind it to a fine paste. Then you can use the same water little by little while grinding. Grind it to a fine paste. Next we can add the rice also to the same jar. Now grind everything together. The rice and methi seeds have been blended together. We have added water little by little while grinding. Just added a little water to the blender jar to remove all the batter from it. Now we only have to add some salt and mix it well together. Add some salt. Mix it well together. Now cover it and leave it aside to ferment for 8 hours. Let's have a look at our batter. See, it has fermented and risen well. First we'll make a chutney to go with this dosa. I am making the regular coconut chutney. Here I have some fresh coconut, roasted gram, a small piece of ginger and 2 or 3 green chilli. We will grind all these along with some salt into a chutney. See, our chutney is ground and ready. Now we will do the tempering. Heat a spoon of oil. When the oil is hot, add some mustard seeds, urad dal, 1 dry red chilli and a few curry leaves. When the dal is brown, pour this tempering on top of the chutney. See, our batter is well fermented now. Can you see that? Just give it a good mix. Next, heat a tawa. Just add a drop of oil and spread it around. Now take a ladle of batter, pour it and spread it out gently. We'll just cover it and cook it for a few minutes. When the dosa is well cooked, see the underside also, then you can carefully remove it. Actually, you can get the lovely aroma of the methi seeds also. Super soft, spongy dosas. And if you noticed, I didn't use even a drop of oil for making the dosa. Just the initial what I smeared on the tawa, that's all. I'll show you one more. Again, zero oil. I have not used any oil for cooking the dosa. Lovely spongy Vendya dosa. Likewise, make with the remaining dosa batter also. Only thing, remember that the flame should be a low to medium flame. Don't keep it on high flame. This Vendya dosa is a very healthy dosa. Especially it is given to new mothers after delivery. They are given this kind of soft spongy dosa. One, because this methi seeds or Vendyam also is said to help in lactation and increased milk flow for the new mother. It is high in fiber. It has got iron. It's also good for diabetics, for people with high blood pressure, and a lot of benefits in these methi seeds. And of course, new mothers, we are not allowed to take much of oil or fried foods. So see how our elders have developed such a nutritious and tasty food with zero oil at the same time, which is very beneficial to health too. Now let us serve this out. Today I am serving it out with chutney, but if you are giving it to a new mother, then avoid chutney, you can just give it with some jaggery. Because we don't give them anything spicy in the initial months after delivery. So here we have some chutney, and also it goes well with this molaga podi. The recipe for this I have already given on my channel. I'll give you the link in the description box. You can add some ghee or oil to this. Do definitely try out this recipe, share it with your family and friends, and come back to Geeta's Kitchen for more such easy, tasty, traditional recipes. Thank you.